All right, guys, we have an unboxing of a, how do you say this? Revelot? I have to figure it out. So I actually purchased this watch. It was on sale on their website. In the past, they have sent me watches to review and they gifted it to the channel. So big thank you to the brand for doing that in the past. And I've reached out to them even before I bought this, and then I ended up just buying it anyway, to ask them about it. But I was looking at their brand again because they have some very cool looking pieces, and it was really brought to my attention again by a buddy that I've been known for like 20 years. He's kind of into watches, but he's probably more of what we would call a muggle, where he's not really a watch enthusiast like we are, like watch obsessive. He's a watch enthusiast, not a watch obsessive. He has a watch collection, and maybe one day I'll show it, but it's probably more in line with how maybe you started out or I started out. And he did a solid for me. Him and his wife actually detailed my Camaro, and they did an amazing job. They're like super pro level detailers. So rather than paying him for the services, he's like, hey, can you hook me up with some watches? And he sent me some ideas. This was one of them. And I kind of wanted to see these watches because A, they're not watches that I typically would gravitate towards, or maybe you wouldn't. And B, I wanted to see what these watches look like and feel like that a watch enthusiast, not a watch obsessive, gravitates toward. And he mostly gravitated towards these watches based on their appearance, which I think is probably one of the best ways to really look at a watch. For me, at least, and for a lot of people. I think the majority of people are going to gravitate towards a watch based on its appearance, not necessarily its complications or its history or anything like that. So I'll do a full video on this. I'm telling you right now, for the price point, I forget what I paid, but it was like, I think less than $300. This is a solid pick for under $300. And they're on sale, and there's some other colorways. So I'm assuming this is maybe like an older model and they're clearancing them out. I'm not sure, something like that. They have other models that also look very interesting, and hopefully this brand will send me some more watches in the future. I know, like I said, I've done one video for them in the past, and I would like to do more. So that is something I would like to do. So there is a quick look at it. It has a large date up top. And you can see through a little bit. You can see that bottom one is your seconds. And then it is a chronograph, which my buddy, Rudy, he likes chronographs. He likes busy dials. So, and you'll see that when I get the other watches in, his taste and the style that we're going after. So full video soon. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next vid.